Hi, everyone. Welcome to the next AO demo day. I'm sorry, again, I can't be in Ukraine in person. I wish I was on this beach, but I'm really not. I'm in New York City. We're really proud of these 5 teams. They've worked very hard during a pandemic. As any of you who work on a startup know, working on a startup is difficult to begin with. Doing it during a pandemic is quite difficult. But we've gotten through it, and the teams have done very well. We are thrilled to have the continued support of the USAID Competitive Economy Program, without whom we could not do this program. And we're looking forward to our next batch of teams. We'll see you in about 4 months' time. But for now, let's welcome the 5 teams who are pitching today. We're very proud of them. They've done some really, really interesting stuff. For those of you who are investors, let us know if you'd like to talk to any of the teams directly.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Felix Litvinsky. I am a U.S. coordinator for AO Incubators and have been involved with AO pretty much from the inception and before. We are graduating 5 amazing teams who worked extremely hard, especially in these unprecedented times, doing all the work pretty much remotely. You will enjoy listening to them. They have amazing pitches. I want to thank all the teams for the opportunity they gave me and allowed me to work with them. I also would like to thank our partners. And now, without further ado, I welcome the AO graduating class, cohort 5.
Hello, my name is Eugene. I am CEO and co-founder of Want2Climb. It's an interactive climbing wall and application for climbers. I'm in climbing for the last 15 years. Nowadays, rock climbing is a new kind of fitness which is developing rapidly all over the world. This year, about 3 billion people will watch Olympic Games on TV screens where rock climbing will be a new discipline. 8% of people were introduced to rock climbing at school. There are about 400 schools in Kyiv. We contacted all of them and discovered that 12% of schools are ready to introduce rock climbing. But it's difficult to organize that with a classic climbing wall, because schools don't have possibility to update routes due to a lack of skills and finances. Climbing gym and climbers suffer from the other problems. Climbing gyms don't receive information about the feedback on the quality of the roads, and 47% of newcomers will no longer come to the climbing gym after the first visit. Also, climbers don't receive information about the new routes, challenges and competitions, but they wish it. To develop the loyal community, climbing gyms hold competitions, but paper cards, manual calculation of the results, and the lack of online ranking are the best difficulties. We take into account the needs of schools and develop the illuminated interactive climbing walls, specially designed for children and amateurs. The most important advantages is database with thousands of ready-to-use routes, so schools don't need to spend money to create them. The Want2Climb board and routes on it are the same everywhere, which open up opportunity for competitions between students, schools, and countries. I have experience as a climber and gym owner and talked to 10 other gym owners, and we decided to expand the functionality of the platform. We gave the climbers opportunity to tick and evaluate routes. This data helps gym manager to understand what customers climbing and to prepare appropriate routes. QR labels guarantee simple ticks and increase the number of people who evaluate routes in 3 times. We also developed the functionality for the climbing competition, and with push notification we give the information on the gyms to the climbers. The market we are targeting is developed and developing countries, which are geographically bordered with the natural rocks. First of all, we plan to start in Eastern Europe, and with information we get in Ukraine, we can target on the market about $188 million. Our business model is the sale of equipment for interactive climbing wall and pay subscriptions for gyms and climbers. We have a revenue, and that's how we see its growth in the next 3 years, about 20 million in the 2024. We have different competitors for interactive climbing wall and for application. We're only one who developed the interactive climbing wall specially for kids and have unique educational programs. Our application generates the best engagement of climbers and have most completely functionality for the competition. We have attraction. We sold 23 boards at schools and 1 abroad. We also have paid subscriptions from gyms and 6,500 of users in our application. We have a strong team. Our CTO Alexander has more than 10 years experience in R&D, and I have more than 10 years experience as a climber and gym manager. We both rock climbers and we work together since 2017. We will spend fundraising to extend of the European market, and we will have such indicators in 18 months. We understand the needs of our customers, and for the next 3 years we will focus on developing on the Europe market and then go to Asia and the USA. We create not just one more fitness product, but bring a new value and involve people in healthy and active lifestyle. Thank you, we'll be in touch, here's our contact.
Everybody who faced with apartment modeling think how to make it in proper way and without nervous. Hi, my name is Andrei, I am co-founder of BuildPro. We create a service for reliable partnership of contractors, apartment owners, building suppliers and designers. In ex-Soviet Union countries, when you are buying a new apartment, you are getting just a floor and walls, like white box. It means that you have spent at least 3 months and 30% of whole budget to make your new home livable. More than 500,000 of such apartments are modeled every year. Absence of trust between participants of this market makes choice of partner difficult, nervous, and time-consuming. Everybody works independently, focused only on their experience and recommendation of existing partners. But what to do for new buys and for others who want to scale business? That's why we create 4-site apartment modeling ecosystem which solves this issue. We offer unique value for each participant. Apartment owner get vetted contractor. Contractor get qualified leads. Building supplier get new clients. Design studio get needed subcontractor. All of them can interact with each other and achieve their personal goal faster and with less efforts. We verify contractor with personal interview and 11 other criteria, which help us to be sure that we provide really verified contractor to apartment owner. Our project manager supports apartment owner from start to finish of modeling. Other useful tools like price monitoring or cost calculation make a clear process of cost generation. All these features make apartment owner more confident in his choice and nil risk of any misunderstanding in future. For contractors, we qualify and educate apartment owners about whole modeling process. Also, after registration, contractor will get personal page, which consists of portfolio, scoring system, rating system, feedbacks, 30-second video presentation of his team, and other features which help to build trust. We have business commission model with 2 revenue streams. First, 10% commission from contractor. Second, 8% commission from building material supplier. For the quick start, we will use 12,000 association of builders in order to create database of vetted contractors and subcontractors. Onboarding and support and apartment owners also our main advantage. We explain technical background, duration and cost of each process. Building contractor will not spend time and efforts to do it. Also, we will have tools which decrease time spent on calculation and help to build trust, as I said before. At first stage, we are focusing on 3 markets: Ukraine, Russia, and Kazakhstan. They are quite similar. It's the biggest market from ex-Soviet Union countries. These countries are characterized with low level of competition, absence of building contract and licensing process, not fixed rules, and no guarantees on apartment modeling market. By the end of 5th year, our ambition is to achieve $30 million total revenue and cover 22 cities with the biggest population in these countries. Currently, we have exclusive partnership with the Association of Builders, what already allow us to verify 300 building contractors and subcontractors in total. A few days ago, we released our MVP. Our target is model 700 apartments by the end of the year and growing next years by increasing geographic coverage. We are raising $200,000 to deliver $1 million revenue next 12 months. Marketing is focused on lead generation for building contractor by creating trust to BuildPro. Target is to create service which can compete with word-of-mouth advertising. We are the team of second-time entrepreneurs on construction market with 4 years joint work experience and 15 years in marketing construction market. Thank you for your attention. Make smooth apartment modeling together with BuildPro. Scan QR code and contact us.
Hi, my name is Natalie. I am a CEO at Noty.ai. The future of work has been permanently changed. When the pandemic hit, millions of professionals around the globe began working from home. But what was called temporary measure has now become our new normal. Even after a pandemic, remote work is here to stay. According to Gartner, 74% of companies will continue working from home. By 2024, only 25% of meetings will take place in person. And what will be with the rest? For sure, they are going digital. After pandemic start, video conferencing solution market started growing exponentially. Zoom, MS Teams, Google Meet noticed around 800% growth, and it's only the beginning. Online meetings are the future of work, but there are huge challenges business professionals still have. Every day they are facing the same. Losing more than 80% of information in video calls, spending too much time online that makes it inefficient. Digital fatigue and distraction is growing rapidly and now become new subject to significant research. There is no chance such work can be productive. That is why 89% of business professionals are looking to enhance their workflow. So we are building Noty.ai. Noty.ai is transforming video calls into notes and summaries. It's easy to set up. Noty.ai runs automatically, so it's capturing everything while you are fully engaged in conversation. You can share your notes and summaries with your team or client just right after the call. Noty.ai prevents you from losing information, distressing your meeting so you can focus on what matters. And, what most important, saving your time by automating your digital routines like scheduling meetings or sending follow-ups. We launched Noty.ai on December 15th. In just a couple of months, we organically grow 200 customers that are located on all continents. We already have a regular user base that are using our product every day. We transcribe over 100,000 minutes of video calls and already made 5,000 calls more productive. We developed our first customer portraits. They are business professionals, spending more than 30% of their time on video calls and are willing to enhance that experience. We are taking care of feedback received from customers. In that way, we are identifying the use cases and building feature set roadmap. That is how we will build the product people want. We have clear roadmap of features and Noty.ai expansion to the workflow of our customers. And our next step is launching automated summaries. We have developed SaaS business model and will charge customers for bringing productivity to their meetings. We are offering 3-tier subscription plans that will differentiate by scale, collaboration workflows, and level of integration. We know main concerns of our customers and are already addressing them. We are using highest standards of privacy protection in our product and are 100% transparent about what data we collect and process. We do have competitors, but Noty.ai is not just a new transcription tool. We are focused on bringing productivity, developing AI knowledge keeper for companies, where everyone can be on the same page because so many of conversation and knowledge are now searchable. We are starting on a huge market that is growing exponentially, and we are certain to become global workforce productivity tool. So meet the team. It's Mykola and Marko on our tech side. Both have significant experience in the largest Ukrainian outsourcing companies, building global leading technologies. It's Julia and me, Natalie, lawyer on the business side. We worked in one of the biggest Ukrainian companies as Big Four, so we know what problems business professionals experience every day. Understanding business, legal and technology development, we are fully equipped to build Noty.ai. We have a product, proven team, and we are fundraising $200,000 to move us to the next level. So, join us on building the future of work. My name is Natalie, I'm a CEO at Noty.ai. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Nelly and I will introduce you the product which will change gift-giving culture. Almost every person has trouble to find the right gift, the gift which will make recipient really happy. Quarter of buyers need more support. 29% are lost in too many shops. Almost for every second buyer, gift giving is a stressful process. We decided to tackle this problem head-on. To bring a totally new experience to gifting, we created MOODua, the marketplace of gifts where everyone can find the right gift in 2 minutes. Let me show you how it works. All you need is to answer 10 quick questions about Gifty or input his social media account link. This helps the algorithm to create the portrait of the recipient. Just 2 minutes to take a quiz or input the link and boom, you have the right gifts appear on your screen. This solution provides buyer the right gifts every time. Calendar reminders to not forget any important occasion, big choice from rated shops, always competitive prices and concierge service for even more support. For sellers, we provide easy-to-use platform, access to new audience and of course more sales. To find early birds and prove some assumptions, we launched in September 2020 MOODua. We have 60 shops presented in our website, more than 400 orders and almost $20,000 revenue. Important point here, this automatic gift selecting tool has not been launched at the existing website yet. During the last half year, we have been operating as an ordinary marketplace and building up a base, partnership, selecting best products, researching, advertising, getting a new experience. Here are some feedbacks that prove our customers really like what we do. 86% of customers rate us 5 out of 5. Of course, there are local and international companies we compete with, but we do have unfair advantages, such as gift personalization, time-saving solution, concierge service, and etc. To understand how big the market is, you should ask yourself, is there anybody who never buys gifts? Almost every single person needs to choose a gift, so the global gifting market is so huge that covers 698 billion. Indeed, the online gift-giving market is 26 billion, and in light of pandemic reality, it grows continuously. Our short-term target is 1.8 billion market of Ukraine, Belarus, Kazakhstan and Poland. How do we make money? The business model of MOODua. We get commissions from sellers, from flower shops 30%, from gifts and others 20%. Also, we have monthly recurring revenue from flower subscriptions as well as corporate gifting and concierge service subscription. In 2021, we are going to launch MVP, increase market share in Ukraine and enter East Europe market. Based on our experience, we predict 40% average growth every month. And for next year, launching full version, we will expand in US and EU markets. To achieve these goals, we are raising now $280,000. Here is the revenue growth we predict for 12 months. The points we based on is our current pace of development, launching MVP, attracting monthly recurring revenue, entering new markets, and growing online giving market. And here are the people who will change gift-giving culture, making it easy and enjoyable. Together we have already tied more than 2,000 bows. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Igor, I am founder and CEO at Workee. Workee is a platform that allows you to create your personal website, start working remotely from the box and easily engage with your clients. 49% of professionals increased their online work in 2020. Why? Because of risk related to pandemic situation, independence and convenience, better lifetime balance, global infrastructure and internet technologies. However, working online now requires to set up a lot of different tools, manage a lot of different tools, anything from meetings to payments, from calendars to notes. This takes a lot of time, this is hard, and this is not simple. Promotion of your business online, this is always a challenge. Global market of freelance services is huge. Our target market of US consulting services is $200 billion. Workee was created with main idea to simplify and automate your online work experience. How? By automatic creation of your personal website, by managing and automate your work routine, by allowing you to provide your services online from the box. Our unique advantages is automation of work with clients. We are free, all in the box to work online. We have fast and simple focus, and we are for every professional. Our business model is freemium. It means that for personal use, you can benefit from basic version. With professional version, you will receive extended services that will allow you better and on more professional level to work online. Business Teams package will suit best to those small, medium companies that want to move their consultancy business in the network. Our revenue projection is to achieve $200,000 of revenue this year, along with 5,000 active users. Among key drivers for future growth is growing demand on online services, expansion to new markets, and attracting of B2B clients. Before the launch of development, we ran marketing campaign to our target market. We understood the price of our potential client. We attract 400 people to early access list, and for now we have 100 signups. Our team is joint experience of building and launching software products. I worked before with Artem, who is great technical developer, CTO and co-founder of his previous startups, and Eugene, who is great product manager and product designer. Our funding request is to raise $300,000 for the next 12 months that will be mostly spent on marketing activities and operational activities. We launched our story in 2020. We set up a team, validate our market, and went to CEO Business Incubator. For now, we already launched our product. We are planning to launch fully functional basic and pro version and penetrate our target US market. For the upcoming years, we plan to increase our market share and expand to new markets. Vision for Workee is a platform where any professional can work online and any user can find consultancy online. Thank you for your attention.
So congratulations to all of our graduates. They've done a great job. Again, not a difficult thing to do usually, but in a pandemic, quite difficult. We're thrilled that you were able to join us to sort of celebrate with us the graduation of these 5 teams. AO's been remarkably lucky during the pandemic. We've been able to raise over $3.1 million for our startups. And I'm hopeful that today's graduates will also receive funding through grants, through equity investments and others, much like our prior graduates have done as well. So again, thank you for joining us. If you're an investor and you'd like to talk to some of our teams more directly, please let us know.
You've got the opportunity to open up to any question.
The level of online ranking, other